Phoenix Books presents
The Cat Who Knew a Cardinal by Lilian Braun. September promised to be a quiet month in Moose County, that summer vacation paradise 400 miles north of everywhere. After Labor Day, the tourists returned to urban turmoil in the cities down below, and everyday life cranked down to its normal sleepy pace. This year, the siesta was short-lived, however. Within a week, the community was jolted by news of the Orchard Incident, as it was headlined by a local newspaper. Prior to the Orchard Incident, there was only one item of scandal on the gossip circuit in Pickax City, the county seat, population 3,000. Jim Qwilleran, semi-retired journalist and heir to the vast Klingenshone fortune, was living in a barn, an apple barn. Oh, well, the townfolk conceded with shrugs and wagging heads. Mr. Q was entitled to a few eccentricities, being the richest man in the county and a free-wheeling philanthropist. Apple barn's better than a pig barn, they chortled over coffee mugs in the cafes. After 4 years, they had become accustomed to the sight of Mr. Q's oversized mustache, with its melancholy droop. They no longer questioned the unorthodox W in the spelling of Qwilleran, and most of them now accepted the fact that the middle-aged divorced bachelor chose to live alone, with 2 cats. Actually, the facts were these. After 25 years of chasing the news in the capitals of the United States and Europe, Qwilleran had succumbed to the attractions of rural living, and he was captivated by barns, particularly an octagonal structure on the Klingenshone property. Qwilleran had first discovered the barn during his rambles about the Klingenshone estate, which extended from the main thoroughfare of Pickax to Trevelyan Road, almost half a mile distant. Drastic renovation was required to make it habitable, but after Mr. Q moved in, he was pleased to learn that the interior still exuded the aroma of wine saps and Jonathans. On a certain day in September, Qwilleran's housemates continually raised noses to sniff a scent they could not identify. They were a pair of Siamese, strictly indoor cats, and it was partly for their benefit that the barn had been converted to its present design. With ramps and catwalks spiraling upward around the interior walls, with balconies floating on 3 levels, the design allowed this acrobatic couple to race wildly, leap recklessly, and wrestle precariously on timbers 40 feet overhead. Qwilleran himself, having lived for 2 years in an apartment above the Klingenshone garage, was awed by the spatial magnificence.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?